Hi, I'm Annette Marchionda, and this is my husband, Len Hume, and we own and operate professional carpet systems in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. And last April, we had an opportunity to sit with Patty Mara in a program that she has developed calling Breaking Through the Barriers. And we just want to, tell you a little bit about our experience about it, so that you would have an idea about what it's all about in case you might be interested. And first things, I think it is for everybody and anybody to really try to get in touch with themselves. Primarily.
I'd like to just interrupt a little bit, which is not my normal way. A little background on Patty.
Okay.
Patty Mara, we put it on, and we've known her for a number of years through our association with Platinum Plus and Joe Polish. And she's probably one of the brightest women and most enthusiastic women on the planet. And probably someone who understands the inner workings of the human motivational mind better than most. So we were privileged to go into this.
Yes, absolutely. So it's getting to know yourself a little better, and maybe, not maybe, but figuring out, why you might be doing the things you're doing or not doing the things you're doing or need to do. And first of all, the setting is very comfortable because you're with a group of people that actually we had to sign confidentiality, if I remember. So, because you do get deep in the discussions in the workshops of, where your beliefs lie and why they may be there, and trying to break through them to reach the next level in your life, your business, your relationship, with your spouse, relationship with a lot of people in your life. Well, basically everybody in your life.
So some of the exercises really made it easy to because progress starts with telling the truth. And some of the exercises and digging deep into what our beliefs were, whether they were limiting beliefs or positive beliefs, they were just excellent.
So you are in a very comfortable space to do that in, because when you're sharing it, it does sometimes get emotional, but you're generally with friends and in a good, comfortable, safe place, and with Patty's help and helping to facilitate the exercises, it's just wonderful. And one of my beliefs was that I wasn't smart enough. I didn't feel quite good enough with, maybe measuring up to, other entrepreneurs or people that I was either doing business with, clients even, friends even sometimes. So I'm definitely better. I have to tell you one experience that we had a chance to do some networking, and I'm not a shy person, and if you know me at all, I'm not shy, but you always have that pang of feeling of inadequacy, and one of the great things about this program is so does everybody else, and that in itself was a huge relief to really find that out. And through the discussions of the peers around you, you find that they're the same way. So really, so is everybody else, and that's a great relief. But getting back to the story, we had this opportunity to do some networking, and it was going to be myself on my own in playing golf, actually. And you're thinking, wow, gee, that must be nice. But it was, I didn't have a real partner. I was on my own. They were going to put me with 4 other ladies, entrepreneurs, and I was really quite nervous about it, and maybe thinking I shouldn't go. I'm not a good enough golfer. What am I going to talk about? How will I be able to relate to these people? It's all going back to really maybe not being smart enough or good enough. But I went, and it was the most unbelievable event, actually. I think I made some new friends, got some great golfing tips, and you know, it's funny because all these other women came on their own too, and were, you know, feeling sort of the same way. So it worked out terrific, and I know I would have had a lot more angst about it had I not gone through this program. And things are just a little easier to meet people, I think. And I've never really had that problem, but I always had in the back of my head, what are they thinking? What am I, oh, I should have maybe not said that or done that, and that seems to be falling away, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely, and the takeaway for me from the program, because I had different beliefs in Annette's. The takeaway for me was that listening to that little voice inside and realizing that I could control the voice. The voice didn't have to control me, and that was a real takeaway. And being able to look at my limiting beliefs and realize that they were just nothing but beliefs. It had nothing to do with reality, nothing to do with what we could really do. And since taking it, I'm more comfortable talking about the things I need to do to help make or move my life and our business forward. Because I no longer think I have to control certain things, or I no longer feel that a number of different things that I've got. That's just the program allowed me to let some stuff go, and it's been great. And like all good learning, it provides the space for a bigger future, and it's one small part of it. And I'm so glad that we took it. So anyone has the opportunity to take Breaking Through Barriers with Patty Mara, do it. You know, invest in yourself, invest in being a little more comfortable in your skin in the future, because I'm sure you'll have barriers, and you won't solve them all at once, but you're going to break through some, and you're going to know how to break through more. And with practice, I feel a little better every month. You know, I know how to confront things a little bit better. And not that I was bad confronting things before. We've been very successful in our own. We've been very successful in our own right. But you know, for the really bigger future that we want, we've got to confront these things and just work from a position of honesty. So it's been great. Get a chance, go.
Yes, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact